I am making a video blog on my experiments so that I don't lose the information on what I am building and their successes, or I will lose everything again, like last week when I brought down a Chinese spy satellite and it destroyed my lab. It I made a gravitational ray, and I was going to use it to just move the moon around, like, because I wanted to, and at one point I wanted to just like use it. So like, oh no, a meteor's coming at us, so I'll just move the moon, and then it would just get hit on the dark side of the moon. But well, nobody sees the dark side of the moon, so I was just gonna mess it up as much as possible to defend the whole planet from an asteroid or something. Well, that was my plan, but after I tested it out and it seemed successful, I decided for a victory I would go and get myself some pizza. I seem to have accidentally left the ray on, and a Chinese satellite was ripped out of orbit and it crashed into my lab. Here is an artistic drawing from an eyewitness. This is me coming back with pizza, and that's my lab on fire with a Chinese satellite. So I lost my lab, and I lost all my research on all my other super inventions that were going to be so awesome. But a friend of mine told me, oh, you should make a video recording of your stuff, or you're going to lose everything, and then no one will believe you. Well, he's right. So one of my experiments that I lost was a flour that was combined with oysters. So a person would have a super aphrodisiac potion thingy, where if they would smell the pollen, would just make everybody hyped up, and they'd be like, oh yeah, I want you, and then all of a sudden it's like, poof, super love potion pollen. But there was a problem, because some bees got into it first, and then they started attacking people, and then okay, so some guys got like attacked all over the face and the groin area. But my research is gone. I'm gonna try to rebuild this again. I might have forgotten a few steps, but I'll figure it out. Another thing that was destroyed in my lab was my super secret STDs. Well, they're STDs, but they would give you superpowers. I thought it'd be great to spread the world with like super strength or so on. So I thought, well, what way do people get all bulked up and muscular? Well, steroids. So I thought, how about I make an STD that makes your body produce a lot more hormones, so you get bulked up, and then all of a sudden it's like, poof, herpes just gave you a body like Arnold Schwarzenegger back whenever he was a Mr. Olympic guy, Olympia guy, yeah, just, but you'd be getting herpes. And then after you had, sex with other people, they would, start looking all nice and stuff. So it was a really awesome idea. Syphilis was gonna make you run like really fast, and gonorrhea was gonna make you smart. But no one really wanted the STDs. On the lab rats, well, the ones that got super strength got out, and there might be some sewer rats now that are ripped and that they can punch through iron bars. As long as they don't mate, we should be okay. Well, the other ones, they weren't able to escape, so they were destroyed by the Chinese spy satellite that I accidentally brought down. So the Homeland Security, CIA, and everybody had me a bit captive. for a bit because they were wondering what I was gonna do with my machine and how come they couldn't steal it because I accidentally broke it with the spy satellite, and they didn't like that I had a machine to move the moon, but they did like the fact that I took down a spy satellite and I broke all my stuff. So for now, I am gonna start working in my apartment as I rebuild my lab. I'm short on money, so this is just for giving me the environment of my lab again. In time, I'll be up and running again and rebuilding something new and great, and then I can move the moon to protect somebody or give you. No, I don't think anybody wants super herpes. I'm not really good at being a scientist.